YouTube, what is up, guys? I failed. And I'm brokenhearted about it, honestly. I have had a moment where I just completely disappointed myself. And I disappointed my child. I just don't know if he's completely aware of it. And I'm gonna tell you the story, and I'm going to make it right in this video. So real quickly, I took my son Cyrus to a Boy Scouts initial meeting. He did great. All the other kids went and played on a playground while the adults listened to the Boy Scout master dude. And Cyrus was too shy to go out and play with kids he didn't know. So he stayed with Dad. It was like a 40-minute meeting, and he did so great in the grand scheme of things. He was patient. He climbed all over me, but he didn't like run around. He didn't like disrupt anything. He did great. Boy Scouts, Cyrus, it makes sense. And I knew that it was a perfect fit. I knew he would love everything they do in Boy Scouts. So at the end of the meeting, out of goodwill and faith, they give you a rocket to build. A rocket you can shoot to the sky! And Cyrus is so excited about this, and there's a date for it. The date is set, but it so happens to be on a day that I was out of town. I already booked my flights, this was already set in stone, and I was like, oh gosh, I really want to take Cyrus to this, but I can't. Mom, you got this. And Mom was like, yeah, I got this. I'm just gonna need some help to watch the other kids, but we'll make it happen. Mom couldn't find help, and I went away. And when I came back, I realized that all of it had happened, and I didn't get Cyrus to the Rocket Boy Scout festive fiesta party. And I realized this yesterday when I was driving in my car, and I was like, oh my gosh, that date came and passed. And it broke my heart. It, like, literally, I just felt like a failure of a dad, and I was like, it's like, I'm so busy with all these things, and I was off doing something for me, which I usually don't do, but I was doing something for myself on like a little day trip. And to think that I blew a moment in my child's life that like I was looking forward to and he was looking forward to, it broke my heart. I felt I was upset with myself, and am. But then I thought, I was like, I could still get the rocket and I could still give him a good time. Now, he's gonna continue with Boy Scouts. He doesn't get to do the rockets with the Boy Scouts, but in this video, we're gonna search out a rocket and we're going to shoot rockets off with my son, and it's gonna be the best time. FYI, we're gonna do this safely. Let's go to the store and find a rocket and an engine. I do not think I'm in the right aisle. I'm in the right aisle now. Not because of the trees, but because of the rockets. We got one. Okay, good. I feel bad. I was afraid I wasn't gonna be able to find this today. Plus more engines. I'm talking like this because I'm in public and there's people nearby. And I'm that weird guy. Also, randomly enough, they have this. This is my skateboard company on a tech deck. And they had it here. Okay, I got the Quix flying model rocket starter set, and then I have 4 extra engines, which gives me a total of 6 launches, hopefully. We're gonna get this home, we're gonna assemble it tonight. I'm gonna finish up work here, but let's get this home to surprise Cyrus. Come on. Hey, what are you carrying your shoe for? Hey, dude, Dad's gotta tell you something. Come here. I didn't tell you, but did you remember that we were supposed to launch your rocket?
Yeah.
Did we forget about that?
Yeah, we didn't make it.
I know, we didn't do the whole thing. You were supposed to go, do you remember that?
Yeah.
And Dad wants to just say, I'm sorry. But, how about I make it up to you?
What?
I have a surprise.
Yes! Yes!
Okay, you wait right here and close your eyes, okay? Keep them closed. All right, open them.
Yes!
We got a replacement, dude, and we're gonna shoot this off.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Are you excited?
Yeah.
All right, give me the box back. We can take it out there, and I'm gonna cook dinner, and afterwards we can get this out.
But what if we run out of engines?
Oh, the engines.
Yeah.
There's only 2, dude. What are we gonna do? I mean, seriously, what are we gonna do?
This is more engines.
We got 6 engines.
Tiny.
Yeah. Hey, dinner time, let's go.
What if it goes into space and comes back out?
I think we will have broken some sort of toy rocket record.
No, Dad, I already carried it.
Okay, here you go. Give me the engines.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
What is it?
A rocket.
I'm gonna make dinner for you and your older brother who's locked away in his room. We're gonna put this right here, and Dad is going to make a sheet pan chicken meal. My gosh, I think this is the exact moment where I realize I'm old.
You're not that old. Except you're younger than Popo.
That's all. Thank you for the first bit, and that is true. I'm younger than Popo. Stop attacking the washer, the dishwasher. After dinner, we're gonna get that out and set it up, okay? Why are you on the ground? He's in his PJs because it was PJ day at school. Was that fun? Are you ticklish? Brian Ames, thank you for this amazing skateboard artist knife. I'm gonna use it to cut chicken right now. Da 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 da.
Da 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 da.
Is the food good? All right. Dinner is over, and there are a ton of dishes, and I need to wash them, and I need to make lunches for tomorrow, and I need to get these kids bathed. But first, what are we doing?
Rocket!
Rocket time. Let's open it up.
Yeah! 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 Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
Wow, you guys watch too much YouTube. We're gonna get this puppy out.
We done did this YouTube.
Ooh, it comes. Yeah, we got stickers to put on. The riskiest part of these, if you're doing it correctly, is losing your rocket. Here's the rocket.
We
gotta put it together. Oh no! We need scissors, pencil, and glue, which we have, but plastic cement. We need some materials, boys. What's gonna happen is that I am going to put this together at work tomorrow, so when you get home from school, it's rocket time.
It's rocket time.
Let's time warp to tomorrow. And we're here. Okay, so ideally I'd be building this with my kids, but there's only a certain amount of time I have when they get home from school until dinner, and really want to fire this rocket today, so I said I can build it so we're ready to go. So we're starting by building our base. I have a base. This is never happening. It happened. This is really big. I also want to use this as a lightsaber. Now, we've got a long stick. Oh my gosh, I just don't screw around with this, see? This is why women live longer. Don't do stupid things just because you have a long stick. That was a sentence. It's still bent. It's easy to watch videos and read a title like this video and just be like, oh yeah, you're heartbroken. But I was genuinely sad. I genuinely kind of broke my heart a little bit just thinking that I had just let my son down. And honestly, this doesn't replace what he would have done in Boy Scouts, so I'm never gonna completely forgive myself. I know this seems trivial, but if you're a parent, you probably understand. If there's anything that's gonna make me feel a little better, it's when I see the look on his face when we play with this. Also, as you get older, you just get sappier and more emotional. It's just a thing. I can totally put... We got a rocket. I'm gonna let it dry, assemble it. We're ready to take it to the park and have fun. But this is gonna be so cool. Let's take it home and get Cyrus off the bus stop. Cyrus, Cayman!
Oh, yeah!
But in here, and be very careful.
It's smaller than I thought.
It is, it's not that big. I like how it's orange. We should be able to see that. You get to put stickers on.
Yeah. Guys, here's the rocket. Guys, make sure you be careful with this.
All right,
My
all the way down. Smooth it out. We got the sticker on.
My dad's hat.
Everything is ready to go. We know how to launch it. We just need to go to an open space to do it, right?
Yeah.
Let's do this? Happy.
We're here. You get my bump played out.
Your bump right there. So I just came back to my work because I know we're gonna be able to do it safely, not around people. This is, I mean, look at this. We got a huge parking lot to do this in.
Dust Island used to be when we sledded down the giant mountain.
There used to be big mountains that you would play on. Do you miss those?
Yeah, they were so cool at Dust Island.
Let's set this up. This is my first rocket launch too, Cyrus.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay, we are loaded and ready to go. So we're gonna get the rocket in place on the launch pad. All right, we're locked and loaded. And the second I do any pull on this thing, it rips off. That is a huge bummer. This glue did not work that well, and I think I'm just gonna go get some super glue and make it happen. See? I found some. I have some actual super glue. My children are playing the skate park. Guys, let's go. I found some. Let's go. Oh no. All right, I'm just gonna hold this for like 3 minutes to make sure it's good, and then we're blasting this thing. Okay, after all of these glues are failing me, I just duct taped the thing. It should work. Are we ready, boys? You're on long lens duty, get right here. Keep a safe distance, okay? Cyrus, what you do is you put the pin in, we're gonna press it down, and that'll light up. I am gonna hold the pin in, and you're gonna press the button, okay? That should light up. Do it. Oh my gosh, you see it? Why'd you run away? He's running away! You see it, Ryden?
Wow, that was fast.
Come here, come here! Was that the best thing ever?
Yeah.
Now we gotta get it. It's gonna fall in the lake. Oh no. Oh no, that's going in the lake. Oh no, that's like on a different property. Yep. Oh no, that's like on a different property. I mean, you saw the takeoff and that was really cool. It went really high and we just don't have a rocket. So we'll do like some father-son or family rocket launching very soon. Do it.
Happened? There's a burn mark.
There is, that's where it blasted.
But know how this works. That's how we got to go around and did that somehow.
You know how this works?
Yeah.
Is that Dad builds another rocket. And I'm back home. Cyrus did have a good time and that's what's important, but I feel like I stumbled through a video that should have been fairly easy to execute. Like I said earlier, I know it seems silly, like saying like, oh, come on, like you can just do this for your kid another time. I feel like parents that have been doing it for a while definitely get me. And you just feel like you took away a moment that you can't necessarily do again or replace. It does break your heart. It is kind of ironic that I tried to make it better and I ended up kind of bumbling through it. Maybe that is like the kind of moral of this whole story that is this video, is that like, you know, parenting, it's hard, you're gonna mess up, and then even when you try to make things right, sometimes you're just not gonna do it how you thought you're going to. And the important thing is that you just keep going, you keep caring, and you just keep trying to give the best opportunities and experiences for your children. We had a fun time. We have learned our lesson to really pay attention to the wind. If it's a little bit windy this way, that rocket is gonna go a lot of bit that way. We'll do it again, and we'll keep all that in mind. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching this. I do videos all the time, so hit the subscribe button, and I'll be back soon with a new one. What was your favorite part of the day?
Right, shooting off the rocket.
Mission successful. I love you.
I love you.
Good night, dude.
Lisa comes in a real big Jaeger fort. We have to test it.
If a police comes in a real big Lego fort?
No, guys, if you get this, make sure to be careful, and if you're not 10, make sure to be supervised. Or not, you cannot be able to be supervised because,